Hello, Gary Hernandez here, and welcome to Cane Self-Defense with Master Gary Hernandez. In this video, I want to show you something that Canemasters was kind enough to send over to me. This is their new CRX, and this is a cane resistant band training system. Now, this system allows you to use resistor bands attached to this cane to train comfortably in your own home or whether you're traveling and visiting relatives. And I'm going to show you how the system works and tell you a little bit more about this cane. First off, you get a beautiful cane that is 1 inch in diameter, but it is hickory, so it's made out of hickory, it's solid. You also get a tip to put on the end of this cane, and I'll talk more about that at the end. Now, you get a nice travel bag that carries your resistor bands, and you get 5 resistor bands plus a little added feature that I'm going to show you that you can use as well in your training. On the 5 bands, each band is a different strength level. So I'll drop all these. Oops, as I just did. You get a black band, and the black band is a 50 pound resistor. Moving to the next one, get a blue one that is a 40 pound resistor. Going down, you get a red one, it's 30 pound resistor. The green one, 20 pounds worth of resistance. And then your yellow is 10 pounds worth of resistance. So I'm going to hook one of these up and kind of show you. Let's use the red because that's nice and colorful. It's in the middle there. Now, what makes this training device so much better than just taking regular resistor bands and hooking them onto a cane is the fact that this locks them in place. When you take a regular resistor band, you hook it onto a cane, or even if it has the shark's teeth and you're trying to hook it there, there's that chance of them sliding, throwing your workout off, or even sliding too much and coming off the cane if you don't have your hands in certain spots. Well, this one here locks your resistor bands in. So you have built-in attachments into your cane with nice solid brass rings that lock in your resistor bands. So I'm going to kind of show you real quick. Again, I took the nice red one that you can see very well, hook one in here, and we go down to the other end, and obviously we hook it there as well. Now, let me just show you a couple small workouts you can do. I'll lower this a little bit so you can see what I'm doing. Now, always remember, when you go to use any kind of resistor band, check the band. Make sure you don't have any tears or nothing in there. That way it's safe. So when you go back, it's very simple. You put your feet on the resistor band. Keep your feet, you keep your feet together. If you want a little bit more resistance, you can take them apart a little bit. And from here, we're simply doing curls. So you're working curls. You can work reverse curls. You can work military presses. You can work lateral raises. You can bring your hands together, work your traps, take it apart, you can even work some rows. So you can do all kinds of workouts for your biceps, your triceps, your lats, your traps, your pecs, all kinds of different workouts. Reverse curls will work those forearms as well. Now you're also able, if you're having a hard time standing and you want to get a little bit of a workout, you can still sit down. You can put your feet on it still. And you can do, again, reverse curls from the seated position. You can do regular curls. If you want to get a good lateral press, you can sit on it, bring it up, and then do lateral presses as well. Another feature that you get with this, and we're going to do a little traveling to a door because I want to show you this. You also get an attachment so you can do some other workouts while hooking this to the door. So let's travel to closest door. We'll go to the one by my office here. And let me show you before I hook it to the door. Get some distance so I have room. Now that's a very simple technique to do. You just unhook one end of your resistor band. You take the door connector, you run it through the resistor band, reattach. So it's going to look like this. Now, depending on what you're going to want to work out, I'm going to put it to about right here. Kind of toss it in. Close the door a bit. Toss it in. Now, very important. Make sure that door is closed real well. If you have a lock on this side, lock it. You want to make sure no one's going to come through the door as you're working out and then you get hurt. Now, what you can do is you can do military presses like this. You can also, and excuse me for turning my back on you, work rows, as well as from here working your triceps. And then when you're done, you unlock the door, unhook, you're good to go. Let's go back over here. Now, as I was talking about the resistor bands, remember I said you have a 50, a 40, 30, 20, and a 10. Well, you can double them up. So you can put, like I said, different resistor bands on there. I've had 3 on there. So if you want to put the 50, a 20, and a 10, you got 70. I'm sorry, 80. Hey, let me do the math there. 50, 20, and a 10. You have 80. So now you have 80 pounds of resistor. Now, when you buy the system, one of the things you're going to do is you're going to tell them, you know, how tall you are and stuff, because they're going to make the cane custom to your size. Why? Because this is where I wanted to go back and talk about the cane. They're going to make it custom to your size like a regular cane, because you're able to take these rings off and then just tighten these up so you can walk around town. Now you have a cane that you can walk around with. That's beautiful. It, like I said, it comes with a tip. So now you have a good, comfortable cane to walk around with, as well as use it as a workout. So when you travel, you've got a cane to walk around with. When you're at your hotel or your relatives, you want to get a workout, you can just hook your bands and have a nice, good workout. You also have this horn, which is nice and soft, which I like to do is, if you you have a shoulder or muscle that's bugging you, you worked out or something's bugging you, you can use this like those massage things that they sell that you put over your shoulder and you kind of dig into the muscle to work the muscle. You can use that by holding your cane and just simply pushing into your muscle area and kind of move it around a little bit. So now you can work that sore area. Same thing on either side. The back's you can work the back a little bit and just kind of give you a little bit of you can twist and turn it to give you a little bit of massage into those tight muscles. So you're able to do that as well. So now you have a complete training system that you can use, again, like I said, at home or whether you're traveling, that also turns into a nice, beautiful cane for walking around town. So if I were you guys, check it out, the CRX. I'll have a link below that you can look at and get more information on it. And if you have any questions, Canemasters can obviously answer that for you as well. So Gary, thank you very much, and I will see everybody real soon. Good night.